Damn, I forgot my drink. Bad, y'all. Had to get my drink. Looks like I'm bleeding over here and shit. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Skip all the luxuries. Good morning. Oh, shit. Hi, I see you. Just another stream. Just woke the fuck up. Want to see what y'all motherfuckers was up to today. Hi, you can say hi. I know. Hi, hi, hello. How you doing? Peace. You know, Jumbo. And all the other shit that means hello. I ain't talking about shit. I ain't talking about shit. Except for y'all motherfuckers. What y'all doing? I know what you're doing. Well, I don't even know what you're doing. But you need to hurry the fuck up. Okay? What's up? Be easy. What's up? Many blessings, God. Many blessings. I ain't talking about shit. See what y'all up to today. Hope y'all having a good day. Really, this stream is about whoever the fuck pops in. Hopefully y'all having a good day. Hopefully you having a good day. Gotta just woke up for real. Figured I'd come on here. I seen a bunch of shit on Facebook. Just a bunch of negative shit. So I kind of wanted to get on here and spread some positivity because I already got mind fucked by some negative. What you up to today? Be easy. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do today. Today's actually a free day, so I might hook up an Xbox. Yeah, I got Xbox 360s still, and play COD Ghost still. So I'll probably hook up my Xbox and play that because a bunch of miscellaneous shit I ain't put together in the house yet. Oh, be easy. Let me ask you something. Did you see my last video? Language and gods and Christ before Jesus. Right. 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 Our shit is fucked too. See, what I did was I just threw salt everywhere. I just threw salt everywhere. Said, fuck that. I'm not shoveling this shit. I gotta fix this house up and shovel snow? Hell no. Hell no. And we got a conjoined driveway. So my ignorant ass was like, yo, them motherfuckers lived here before us. They could shovel that shit. But I'll throw some salt out there. It was. I appreciate you watching it, man. That's all I want to know is that my people is watching these videos, and it wasn't necessarily to bash any religion at all. It's just, we gotta understand what we're saying. So I made the language and the gods because we call them gods all the time and don't even know it. So then I came back with another video yesterday, I believe, the Christ before Jesus the Christ, and that wasn't to bash religion either. It was just to show that there is more than one Christ that existed, whether in myth or anything of that nature. There's always an origin to things. So my thing is I want to spread that knowledge to y'all. So if you're not a religious person, that video still can help you out as far as language and the gods. Because at least now you know, okay, these word spells are deep as fuck. And I know the power of vibrations. I know the power of symbolism. So I wanted to make those videos just to throw that out there. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of shit I could talk about, but I kind of want to warm y'all up. I don't want to just lay it on you. I want to kind of step by step the way I taught was learned, or the way I learned it. It's the same way I want to kind of give it to y'all. Because there's things y'all know that I don't know. So that's why on most of my videos, I say leave a comment, things of that nature. Because my mind state or the way I see things might not be the way you see things. So you can always add to the knowledge and vice versa. So this is a teamwork thing. This is family, man. So next time I post a video or even any other video that I got already, throw a comment up there. Let me know what you want to talk about. I had a long conversation, a pretty long conversation with one of the family members that be on here. And we had a nice build. We was talking about psychosis, uh, mental disorders and things like that. We was talking about nature and natural people. So yeah, feel free to drop a comment because I talk about anything. I don't give a damn what it is at all. I just appreciate you. Uh, I want to say that before you get up out of here. I, I do appreciate you, Be Easy. I appreciate everybody who stops by. Y'all family. Y'all just distant family. That's all. What'd you say? Right, right. Knowledge is everywhere, so you can always learn. I learn from my daughters all the time. I learn from my queen all the time. I learn from nature all the time. So knowledge is everywhere. People choose to be ignorant by definition, only by definition. People choose to be ignorant, and I can't do shit about that. They say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, right? Well, the state of the people mentally nowadays, not everybody, of course, I never speak on a whole, but people nowadays are ignorant and they choose to be ignorant. And some don't even know that they're choosing to be ignorant. So, I appreciate the motherfuckers that actually want to learn something. Yeah, I teach my family, my immediate family. I teach friends. I've taught enemies. I've taught enemies. I had this one guy. We had a situation back when I was younger. Lower self. I was a lower self person. A very low self person. And I've said it multiple times. I've been in jail enough times to where I know I don't want to go back no more. But it was me and this one dude, and I pulled him along so I could do some fuck shit. Right? I was that I was that lower self. I was that one who instigated people to do wrong shit. I was him. I was that guy. And I had a long day. One of the people I thought was my friends was trying to fuck my girl at the time. I was a lower self being, so instead of just letting her go, I decided I wanted to fuck him up, right? So I skipped school, got my weaponry, had all my weaponry. I was ready to go hurt this guy. And one of my homies seen me, the guy I'm talking about. He was like, hey man, you ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that. Why don't you come to the crib? We could just kick back, smoke something. Just, you ain't gotta do all that. I'm like, yeah, you right. Okay, whatever. So instead of going to handle that, we start walking over to his house. He didn't live too far from where I live, so we could just walk it out. And I so happened to see a couple people that look like victims, pretty much. They look like victims to me, so I victimized them pretty much. This is a long time ago. I ain't kill them or no weird shit like that, but I roughed them up, and we got into legal troubles. I ran from the cops. They didn't catch me. All that good shit. They took a week for them to find me. Blah blah blah. Well, I didn't know no better. he knew. He knew enough to know that I didn't need to go do what I was doing. See, that's the kind of that's the kind of friends you want. But I was such a low energy that instead of just following uh, the energy he's trying to give me, which was positive, I decided to drag him to my level of negativity, got him caught up in some shit. It got handled, it got handled. But you see, I'm not just some regular motherfucker that's like, okay, I know a lot of shit. No, I was a low self person. I didn't know a lot of shit. I didn't know myself a lot. So this is a lot of the reasons why I post shit like the power of you, beautiful struggles, things like that is because I have experience in these things. And I don't want anybody, not even my enemies, to go down this path I went. You feel what I'm saying? So me and this guy, we linked back up maybe a month or two ago. We've been in contact then. I write Bibles. Now, if you know what the definition of Bibles is, you understand it's just a book. You could just look up the word book, Bible. It'll say book, along with similar definitions of book. So I write Bibles. Over the years, I write Bibles. I'll read books, check out documents, facts, fact check, and I'll write down all the information, the knowledge. Well, I made two Bibles. It was going to be for my daughters. What I did was is I wrote it in one big Bible, so you could say like the King Oz version. And I was going to give them to my daughters, but since I already wrote the big one, I gave them to my at one point enemy. Because me and this guy, even though I got him in the bullshit, it turned into some street shit. That was years ago. But now I gave him those Bibles. He's studying those Bibles, teaching his lady, teaching his children the information that I took the time out to sit down and study. You see what I'm saying? So I don't hold any grudges. I don't look to have any enemies. I try to help where I can. You understand what I'm saying? So I've taught enemies. I've taught police officers on law, preachers on religion, and professors on history. I've sat down with these people. Certified motherfuckers that should know their shit. And either we had an understanding as equals, or I schooled them. They never schooled me, and I'm not saying that out of ego. I'm just saying it's never happened yet as far as these people. I have been schooled before. I have had people that know more than me teach me, and I appreciate that. That's why I love this family I have on this internet or on YouTube or whatever you want to say, because y'all inspire me to go harder. If I know that I'm on the right path by what you guys tell me and stuff like that, I know I'm on the right path. And I know you're on the right path because now we're matching frequencies at least. I'm no longer a low self frequency. So I know anybody that's caught my frequency has to be on a higher self. So I appreciate all the higher beings out there. I appreciate the ignorant motherfuckers out there. Why? Because I was ignorant too. So I understand. But what's not okay is continuously being ignorant. You know? I've tried to lead people to understand shit and they're like, oh, it seems interesting. That's pretty cool. And leaves it right there. Can't do nothing about that. I can't do nothing about that. That lead a horse to water shit is true. But if you try to force a motherfucker to drink that water, you might end up drowning them motherfuckers. So I kind of back off of that. What'd you say? That's a good idea because I'll read them. Exactly. You're writing the Bible. Be easy. You may not know that or may not have known that before, but that's all you're doing. That's a Bible. It's a personal journal, pretty much. A Bible is a personal journal. A book that was written by inspiration. My inspiration is my family, immediate and distant. My Bible is to make sure when I die, they have something to build themselves. You see what I'm saying? I can't give them all the information in the world. Even if I lived for 1,000 years, I couldn't do that. Because knowledge is infinite. You understand what I'm saying? So that's dope. Keep doing that. Be easy. Keep doing that. Whatever you read, if there's knowledge in there, pen and pad that shit. Then come back later and look at it. Put it in order. Because a lot of my shit was out of order before I wrote my final version, if you will. And that helps. That helps. Because I have people that ask me something in my inbox and stuff like that. Like last night, I had a beautiful conversation with a family member, a distant family member. They got on my Facebook. If you want to know how to find me, it's all on my about part of my channel. You know, just look that up. And he inboxed me. Want to know about schizophrenia, psychosis, and the ego. So we had a long ass conversation. I haven't put anything up that deals with that yet. But this person understood. You can always ask me something. If I don't know it, I'm going to lead you in the right direction to know it. If I do know it, I'm going to give you my information. It might not be everything you was looking for, but I'm going to give you the foundation to where you can go and study yourself. You dig? So yeah, this was just another stream, just another early stream, checking in with my family, my distant family. I got to wake up to see my sons, my daughters, my queen. Well, I didn't even get to see her ass. Because when I woke up, she was gone. Like, she was gone. My son was just sitting there drooling on me and shit. But hey, I woke up to that. That's positive. You know what I'm saying? I woke up. That's positive. My legs work, my arms work, and I can still breathe. Positive. Appreciation. So I want to jump on here because I was feeling, feeling good. Want to see what my people was into, and if you're still in here and able to talk, because I seen a couple people came in and left. What would you like to talk about, or what would you like to see me discuss? It could be anything. It could be why Britney Spears shaved her head bald. Maybe she was hot. I don't know, but it could be anything, family. Just give me some ideas when you can, or if you have some, just come back and comment on one of these videos. It's not like I'm running out of shit, but I want, I want y'all to understand that y'all have just as much as a voice as I do. Just because you have to type it doesn't mean I don't see it. Doesn't mean I don't register it. So always remember, if you want me to talk about something, holla at me. If not, y'all gotta ride with me because I'm gonna be going everywhere. I just did the gods. I'm gonna do the demons, quote unquote. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do some economics, some agriculture. I'm gonna hit history all day because history was always my thing. I could get F's in every class, but history, history is my shit. I love war. I'm a Leo. I'm a leader. I like the aggression. I like the fire. I mean, I don't want to talk about nothing negative though, unless unless we're breaking down why it's coming from a negative situation. Because there's a lot of demons out here with smiles on their face, and quote unquote Satan was a quote unquote angel at one point too, supposedly. Now we could break that down, like the metaphysics. We could break that shit down. So, I think I hear my lady. Or maybe I just miss her. I don't know. But yeah. Get that goddamn snow off your car. Throw some salt. Matter of fact, my lady, uh, wait till after this video is done, because she ain't home yet. But she figured out a way to get ice off your windows real easy. I think it's like water and rubbing alcohol or something you mix up together. And you can just spray on your windows and it just dissolves that shit or something. She does it every day damn near. Just a tip for you, be easy, because I know that snow shit is a bitch. And I'm from Detroit, but I live in Ohio now, but we moved here from Alaska, so I know about the snow. I lived in Alaska for about 4 or 5 years, I want to say, so I understand the snow. Do you have a favorite song? Actually, I do not have a self-improvement book in the sense of a physical book. That's a great question. I don't have a book. I kind of go by the understanding that I am the book, and my self-improvement book, or myself, is my improvement. I look at myself yesterday and the day before, and I want to be better. So to answer that, I don't have a self-improvement book. I haven't read too many self-improvement books. I got a book called The Language of Love, Five Languages of Love, and The Language of Love for Your Children, as far as self-improving goes. Those are the only books I got. But other than that, no. My studies, or my focus, is more on history, religion, economics, agriculture. Um, yeah, history, religion, agriculture, economics, and meta. metaphysics, and quantum physics. Those are pretty much my studies. Yeah, I am the book. As we go through this right here is the dialogue you would see in the book. The actions, the plot. We are the book. The Bible, the Holy Bible, is nothing but sun God, the sun book, the sun worship. I am the sun, the SON and the SUN. You are as well. So we are the book. We write our own shit. We narrate our own shit. What kind of book do you got? Right now, I got more so like a kind of book what I have. Kind of book with a suspense. I'll be a suspense book. Because I could have stayed in jail. I could have whooped your ass. I could have robbed you. I could still do all that shit. But I'm not. You see? All the drama, you never know what's going to happen. I'm a suspenseful book. I'm a suspense because I don't know. When I open this door and I go out here, I don't know what's going to happen. So I would say I'm a suspenseful. If we had to go to a genre of books, I'd be the suspense category with some comedy in there. Because I do some dumb shit. Straight face. Like a mystery, right? Like, you see what I'm saying? You never know. You never know, be easy. We could just, I'm the type to smile at you, you make a wrong joke and then slap the shit out of you, then keep smiling at you. Like, that was funny, but don't say that shit no more. you know? But, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Dope. Y'all dope. Y'all dope. And I don't have to tell y'all that. Y'all dope. There's only one you, man. Ain't that dope, though? Like, once this book is over, ain't nobody else able to replicate this shit. Even if you did a copy of me, of you, of the second person watching, even if you did that, the clone is not the original. So still, there is no one like you. There will never be another book like us. For real. We are the Holy Bible. We are the Sun book. We are the sons. You see? So just keep writing that book, man, and keep taking notes in your your knowledge Bible. Keep doing that, because eventually we'll do something like this. Check this out. We could do something like this, because you write notes like I write notes. I call it a Bible. You call it notebook. I don't care what you call it. We understand. This is what we could do, because I really want to put the people in a position to speak to. I was thinking about doing duos and stuff like that where we could talk at the same time and kind of do like a yeah. So I was thinking, if you have a Bible that you're writing and I have a Bible I've been writing, we need to make it to where one day we compare notes. You feel me? Like we can build the knowledge and compare notes. Like, yo, be easy. You want to talk about economics next week? You be like, yeah, I got a couple things on that. All right, motherfucker, I do too. Let's do it. And so we like duo or something. I'll figure that part out. But we do that, and we just build. By us using the tones and the frequencies of the words we're using, we're building that energy, that frequency. That's going to attract those like-minded people. These motherfuckers are going to be able to learn from our conversation. That's the build amongst gods. That's God's speak or God's speech. So I'm just running some ideas with my folks, man. Y'all the reason I do this. I don't got a billion subs. I don't do the what's the thing called? Uh, super chats and shit. This is a super chat. What the fuck? We are speaking on some shit. You see, I don't talk. I talk like this when I'm off YouTube too. When I'm sitting around, I'm always talking about knowledge because I want to talk about gossip, R. Kelly, Trump, Melania stupid ass. All that shit don't matter. I mean, it matters, but it don't matter. Like, it has no physical impact. The shutdown, this government shutdown, and the food stamps, and the wall. Like, I'll make a video about that. I'm gonna do it live today about that. This is just, I woke the fuck up. Let me holler at my people type shit. But I'm gonna do a video on the Trump, the wall, and the shutdown. Because a lot of motherfuckers, not everybody, but a lot of motherfuckers is tweaking, bro. Like panicking and shit. Like, sheeple will remain to be sheeple as long as there's what? Pastors. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Did you see the wall? Did you see the picture of how the wall would be? I seen like three different pictures, but they were the same thing. You got this wall across Mexico. Understand, Mexico is America. Do not get that confused. Don't get that confused by any means. A Mexum. Look into a Mexum. Look into the Omex. The like I said in my last live stream. I believe it was my last live stream. The only foreign people on the landmass called the United States of America are the European or white folks. This is just a fact. This is not me saying ha 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 shit. Just look it up. So this wall is like the border of Mexico, right? Not understanding that Mexico is America. Let's understand that. But there's only this wall right here cutting off Mexico, right? The whole rest of the United States of America is open for business. So you're gonna make a wall. I'm just gonna walk around that bitch. Get on in. See? But people are so focused. He's building a wall. Like, bitch, just go around it. Y'all been trying to break into your own landmass for how long now? I know y'all know all the openings in this motherfucker. Y'all was here before these motherfuckers. So I want to talk about that because people are panicking and tweaking and thinking like this wall is really like some big deal. You build a wall, I can go around it, right? Okay, you cut me off over here. Cool. You build a wall, just fly over that motherfucker. A lot of these illegals, they're not illegals, but just for conversation's sake, a lot of these illegals come in airplanes. Hold on, family. I ain't going nowhere. She finally made it. But yeah, the wall is stupid. The shutdown, I'm not about to dig deep into it, but I'm going to touch base so you know where we're going on this live stream next. The shutdown. Okay, I dig it. People ain't getting paid. Uh, some people ain't getting their food stamps to to use, and I don't knock anybody with food stamps. Trust me, I don't. I came up on stamps. I came up in poverty, like. But this is where people are ignorant and tweaky to me. Now you understand, the wall is going to be put up. There's money to be used for that, so they're taking it from the people, right? Okay. Well, I've been said money is, and I've proven this. Maybe not on a video, but I might. Yeah, I got a whole video about it. Just check into it. The money is worthless, okay? So you're taking worthless money from people who think that the money has power, okay? These are sheeple. Boom. Now you're taking away the stamps. So people can't eat, supposedly, right? And to people that depend on the stamps, I can understand why you depend on the stamps. Listen, I'm from the streets. I'm from the hood. I'm from the jacks, nigga. I'm that guy. So I understand poverty and I understand the the, the basic animal instincts to survive. I understand that. This is why it's ignorant to me though. And at one point I was ignorant as fuck. So I thought just like those people. But with knowing better, you do better. Here's the thing. I don't give a fuck if I was on stamps, me personally, and you took my stamps. Right? Right. I personally wouldn't give a fuck. Why? Because I know basic agricultural skills. You know, you could just get some seed. You could grow avocado in the house. But anyway, see how simple this is? All you have to do is plant some seeds. Take care of that seed. Make sure it's in the right weather. And you can produce your own food. Yeah, you can't grow a cow or nothing, but you gotta, when it comes to survival, you eat, period. Motherfuckers better start growing fruits and vegetables. Make a fruit salad and some vegetable soup or something and survive. It's about survival. This shutdown ain't gonna last. It's not the first one. My queen, she taught me that recently. See, there's a lot of shit I don't know now. But it's just simple minds have been hypnotized to depend on the government. The government gives you your food, your shelter, your education, your jobs, all of this. The government does that. So in a sense, the government is God. And just this, in the sense of what I just spoke on, that's all. I don't want no religious people on here getting crazy with me. And I don't want nobody in my comments later, which happens for some reason. I delete them, but they call me all type of fucked up names. But I just want to make the simple point that the government shutdown shouldn't scare people as much. If people understood how to survive, basic agricultural skills, motherfucker, you wouldn't be worried. You'd be like, oh, yeah, y'all got your food stamps cut? I got an apple tree and a cherry tree. I got some lettuce. Got some squash. We good. Might not be 5-course meal. Yeah, beautiful. But while you're sitting here hungry and struggling for food, I'm eating. You see what I'm saying? We have to be more self-dependent, self-acknowledging, self-aware. That's why I preach, know yourself. You are great. You are one in a billion. Whoever sees this, you are one in a billion. There will be nobody like you ever, ever, ever again. That's how great you are. Don't let somebody or something else hold power over you. You are God. You are the God of your life, your lane, your creator. You create reality. So I'm gonna touch on that on the next video. The shutdown ain't that important. I mean, it's not that important. It's really not that important. Yeah, that's it. Just find a fucking way. It's called survival. You push me into a corner, I'm gonna get out that corner. Trust me. If I gotta come out scraped and bruised, broken and bloody, I'm coming out of that. You understand? But the thing is, the media, television, tell lies through vision. Television, music, movies, everything, newspaper, Facebook, YouTube, all of that shit promotes terrorism. Understand? Go to your local dictionary and just look up terrorism. It ain't got shit to do with no motherfucker screaming, Allah Akbar, blah, 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 blah. Ain't got shit to do with none of that. None of that. The media pushes and promotes terrorism. The more people watch TV, the more it becomes ingrained in their head. The more they become lured into the hypnosis of, oh my God, did you hear about Trump doing this? And Trump doing that? And Trump doing this? See where your focus is at? You see where your focus is at? Come on now. We gotta think a little smarter than that. We gotta be focused on what matters. What matters is, what am I putting into position to get further in life? Like me personally and my family, we invest in gold because we know economics. We know that the paper money is only worth the paper it's printed on, which is about 2.5 cents. I don't care if you have $100 bill. You can look up all the shit I'm talking about. Your money is worthless. Always been worthless. Ever since Lyndon B. Johnson took the gold backing from the money, the paper has been worthless. It's just paper. But the power, that trick, is that they, and I'm talking to hierarchies, have imposed this paper money, these paperbacks, these greenbacks, so much. And we see that we can get shit in exchange for them. That's where the power of the trick is. That's where they hook us. They know the power. If you go into the IRStreasury.com and you look at what they say about the money, the paper money they print, they don't even use it. And these are the people that print the money. They don't even use it. You can look it up. King wouldn't lie to you. I have no reason to. Just go look it up. The IRStreasury.gov. I don't know it by heart, but I'm pretty sure that's it. And just read their disclaimers. They don't invest in paper money. They know it's worthless, but we don't. You'll see that motherfucker walk down the street with that big fat wad of cash, not understanding it's 2.5 cents for each dollar, whether it's $1 or $100 bill. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. That's the trick. This is the terrorism. It's the mind fuck we go through. If I got more money than you, and you walk outside with a pocket full of quarters, guess who has more money? For real. You. Pennies. You. I'll pull out $100 bill like, means nothing. So we have to understand economics. We have to understand the terrorism pumped onto us. Money has no power. So we have to put in play what assets live. Because assets will hear the stampede. God damn. Alright, look. I gotta get up out of here. I'll be on later on today. To me, for right now, it's going on 11 o'clock a.m. So I'll be on about 3:30, 4 o'clock. Like I said, it's 11 a.m. for me right now. I'll be on at 3 o'clock. And we're just going to do this again. They finally came downstairs, and the boy is out here. So let me get back to my family. I just wanted to build with y'all. I do appreciate y'all. I will be back. Please leave a like and a comment. Not so much that I need it, but I would appreciate it. Good to finally catch live. Absolutely. I'll be on a little earlier now that I'm trying to get the timing right. I'm trying to get that, that schedule in so I can get with my people, my extended family, y'all extended fam. Straight up. So yeah, I'll be back on later about 3 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock for me now. So just be ready for me, family. I do appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. Spread some positivity.